morning, everybody. How are you doing today? I hope today is finding you well. I should just not even bother huh, preloading my Twitch stuff because it doesn't acknowledge that it's there um, until I have to redo the whole thing. It's for what is it? First world problems. In the scope of the world, it's not that big of a deal, is it? Really? Well, happy Saturday to everyone who is here today. Let's see what I need to do here. I did all my stuff on Twitch. Let me go to YouTube and let's post a poll. I like this breakfast food best. Breakfast foods. What do you like best out of these four? Pancakes, grits, or cream of wheat, waffles, hash browns, or any kind of breakfast potato. It could be, just diced fried potatoes or anything like that, but any kind of fried potatoes. I also love if you have leftover mashed potatoes and you fry them. Oh, yum. But any kind of, I'm just writing. Um, there. So here we go. There is our poll for today. And let me like myself because we should like ourselves, shouldn't we? Because if we don't like ourselves, how can anybody like us? So here we go. We've got this over here on the Twixverse. And then let's go over to Threads and get that done. And we'll post that there. So that's good. This is good. And that. So let me make sure I've got everything here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2. Yep. Okay. Hello, everybody. Wow, we have 6 people watching. Thank you so much. Let's see who is here. At 9:57 a.m., our very first person was a Snortopoopas Cuber. Hello, humans and other critters. And Mrs.DadmanWalking. Well, hello to you, Snortopoopas. Hope today is finding you well. We had SiriBot and Stream Elements over on the Twitch side. We have Dadman saying, "Morning, Mrs. Love you. Have a great stream." Um, Thank you. And I sound very good and excited this morning. Do I normally sound bad and depressed? Huh? Huh, Dad man? I think I usually sound pretty well, except yesterday when I wasn't feeling good. But I'm feeling much better today. And we have some hellos and we have Bucky's. Good morning, Mrs. Good morning, Snorty. And good morning, Dad man. Good morning to you. Speaking of Bucky, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start. Everybody, please, let's help make Bucky Crafting the most disliked streamer on YouTube. Not. Please dislike and unsubscribe. Those were Bucky's exact words. But no, please go over there and show Bucky some love on her channel. There's a lot of neat tutorial videos on crafting and things like that. So go over there and check it out. And we have Sashi. Greetings, everyone. Hello from halfway around the world. Yay. Good morning to you. I'm so glad you're here. And as always, Snortopoopas has disliked and unsubscribed. Thank you very much for that. And we have Sci-Fi Mombi saying, Happy Catterday. Yay. And go ahead and I'm going to put this, I'll post these. Hopefully I'll remember to do them some more. But for Sci-Fi Mombi, if you haven't, go over there and like and subscribe to her channel. Now, Sci-Fi Mommy, I actually was going to try to do the link to the Galactic Cafe. Do you do them on the weekends? Or do you only do the Monday through Friday? Because I couldn't find one yesterday, and that's why I didn't, link it. It's really weird. Do you only do that show Monday through Friday? Because I'd like to put a direct link if possible. And, we have, Sci-Fi, who has also disliked and unsubbed Bucky's Crafting. Not. And we have Sashi saying hello. We have Brogu. I couldn't hate Bucky any more than I do right now. Just kidding. Okay. And Stoner Poopers is always happy to be as unhelpful as possible. So it's just Monday and Friday. Okay. Okay. So I will remember that. Oh, you have the Sci-Fi Mombi Studios on the weekends. Got it. Got it. Got it. Everybody go over there and check out Sci-Fi's channel. Got a lot of stuff, and she's got a lot of her stuff already scheduled. So you can hit those notification buttons. Make sure you hit that so you can get all that stuff. And so we just have a bunch of highs here. Hello. Team Park streamers. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, my schedule next week is going to be. I might do Thursday. Um, I mean not Thursday. I might do Tuesday. Um, and Monday I have to go take my car to the dealership because there's a recall. Just a minor little thing. My car might catch on fire. And they said it doesn't have to be running for it to catch on fire, people. My car could just any moment catch on fire. But they couldn't get me until Monday to fix it. So I'm just keep waiting to I just keep waiting to smell smoke. But I'm hoping that's not gonna happen. I'm hoping that that is a rare occurrence. So I will not be, um, stream streaming on Monday because of that, and I'll probably stream on Tuesday. Um, I have to find out when my family's coming in on town on Wednesday because if they're getting here early, I might not stream on Wednesday, but I might stream Wednesday. I'm not sure. But Thursday, Friday, and probably Saturday, I will not be streaming because I will be visiting with them. Or if I do, they'll be impromptu streams. So yes, over here in the States, we are celebrating our Day of Independence, July 4th, or as those in England like to say, Happy Traitors Day. And Sci-Fi says we will be having impromptu streams, and I'll have some hot air balloon festival footage. Awesome, sound fun. And Dadman says I'm going to finally start making baking, but says just let me know if I need to make extra grits. If you would like to make extra grits, you can. Dadman says I'll stream for you so I can hide away. Hey, I understand that. And yes, I am going to get it fixed. I'm kind of afraid to drive it. So I haven't been going. I mean, we need, we still have toilet paper, but I really need to go buy toilet paper. We need paper towels. There's some certain basic food items that we need. And I'm just, I just don't want to go to the store and do it. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. And Snorter Poop, Sci-Fi Mommy tells Snorterpoopus that she is feeling fabulous, and Snorterpoopus says, "I felt fabulous once, but she hit me with a club and chased me off." Oh, goodness gracious. So anyway, Team Park streamers helping to raise $7,500 for Children's Hospital of Orange County. They have raised $6,165. The walk, I believe, is on the 21st of yes, Snorter Poopus, I will, and we will ship it to you free of charge. They have raised $6,165 of this goal that they have. The um, I'm trying to think. The it ends on July. The walk is on July 21st, I believe. So we still have some time. If you can't or already have supported them financially, you can still help them out by posting their link on your social media accounts. So Deadman says he can help me out. He has a vehicle that, and he didn't know we needed all that stuff. Or I can come live with him at his mom's house uh, and leave Ang at home. But Ang still needs the stuff. So no. I like I said, I have not really scheduled a lot of stuff next week because of the family coming into town. So a lot of times they go camping, but this time they decided my brother opened up his house. He's got a pool. We're going to do things. Uh, there's a store. I don't. It's like a resale store, used resale store. When some of those builds that B from O has sent, actually he got them at a store just like this one. They open up on Friday and everything in the store is $7. And then the next day it's like $5 and then $3 and $2. And then on Wednesday and Thursday they're closed to restock. They take everything off and they put brand new stuff down and it starts all over again. So we are going. That's one of the big things we're going to do. I'm so excited. I told my sister, I said, if nothing else, me and you will get up early, go get some coffee and sit in their parking lot and wait because usually we come in a little later and we still get some good stuff, but I want to see if they have brick builds there. That would be really, really cool. Um, so that is kind of what um, one of the things I'm going to be doing next week. So really looking forward to that. Okay, what am I doing here? Let's cut that there. Then let's do this. Okay. Whew. I'm always worried I'm going to close the stream down. Yes, it's vehicle. I have been so spoiled this morning. I have had hot tea made for me. My hubby brought me a drink, um, and I am just set up. And I had some crackers this morning. Yes, I had crackers for breakfast. Ah, yum, yum, yum. So, what do you want to do first? You want to do memes first, birthdays first, or the puzzle first? The first one to respond is what we'll do. And if nobody responds, I will decide myself. Puzzle, birthdays, or memes? Puzzles, birthdays, or memes? I'll give 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Puzzle. Okay. We'll do the puzzle first. Thank you, Snorter Poopa. So here we go with the puzzle. We're doing the daily sequence one. Up, Dadman, you were too late. You were too late. Too late with birthdays. Now it's puzzles. There's as many good birthdays as there were yesterday. There were not that many great birthdays today. So we did Audi yesterday. So let's go ahead and do adieu today. A-D-I-E-U. Adieu. There is a D and an E. Snorter Pippa says, not that I'd be able to figure it out. Hey, sometimes you do good. You figure them out for me. When I have that brain, like I call it the brain fade. So here is the puzzle. There we go. So we can see it all. So we have an E in the second spot, E in the fourth spot, and we don't know where the D goes. So let's do You're just I can it's okay. It's Saturday. You're allowed to be a dumb old bear. I don't think you're a dumb old bear. You're just a tired bear. Let's try boxed. Boxed. Okay, there's an O in the second, an E in the fourth, and the D does not go in the at the end. Dotes. How about dotes? Dotes. Okay, it's not there. The D has to be in the third spot. So it's blank O D E blank. Model. 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 Let's try model. It's not model. I have no idea. This is when I start typing in letters. Let's try Coden. How about Coden? Whatever the heck that is. It's not Coden, but it's got Code. There's no S. It might be coded. No, there's no D at the end. Coder. How about coder? It's not code. We're going to not win in the very first word today. Cody. Yeah, it's not coder. Just tried that one. Oh, no, it can't be codex. This is when I just type in every letter. I have no idea what this word could be. Codec? It's the only word I can think of. Okay, if we don't get it on this one, and after this, we have to get every word on the first try, or we lose the puzzle. Thanks a lot, Snorpoopus, for picking the puzzle. No, I'm just kidding. We would have had this problem. Codec. Okay, so we have an A in this one. That was what the hell is codec? I'm really curious. A device or computer program that encodes or decodes a data stream or signal. Okay, so it's a math thing. Well, that explains a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a computer. No, Snorterpoopus. No, I'm just was messing with you. You know I was just messing with you. We have to do this puzzle sometime. Let's get it over with, and then we can have the fun stuff. So we have A and a D in the third, and then an R at the end, and there is an O. So what could this be? So oh, pretty cool. Breakfast food I like best. Hash browns or any breakfast potato is in first. Waffles and pancakes are in second, and grits or cream of wheat are in third with no votes. Poor cream of wheats and grits. We have a celebration today. The reason I did that poll is because it's National Waffle Iron Day. Waffle lovers finally have their day of recognition as they celebrate National Waffle Iron Day. Some people enjoy their waffles plain with syrup, but we like our but National Day calendar likes theirs topped with the berries and whipped cream too. Who knew a simple machine would make such an impact on our life? The waffle iron is usually two honeycomb patterned metal plates hinged together. A person pours or places the batter between the heated plates and then closes it to bake the waffle. Other patterns waffle often on the market reflecting pulp culture. So we can make waffles shaped into famous animated characters and iconic logos. Waffle irons got their start in the 14th century. Even the earliest designs that were used over an open fire would have elaborate designs such as coats of arms or religious symbols. The first patent in the USA for a waffle iron was in 1869, submitted by Cornelius Swarthout. And in 1911, General Electric produced a prototype electric waffle iron. The first electric waffle iron was available to the general public in 1918. Huh. Nike co founder Bill Bowerman, an Oregon track coach at the time, used his wife's waffle iron to create a sole for footwear that would be lightweight but also grip a surface. This design would soon be called the Moon Shoe in 1972, and in 1974, it was called the Waffle Trainer. His waffle iron shoe helped spur the growth of Blue Ribbon Sports slash Nike or Nike, depending how people want to read it. So, yes, very interesting. The waffle iron. That's why we have our poll today. And does anybody have any idea what this word could be? Let's see. A, DD. Nope, can't be DD. I have no idea what this word is. Oh, why don't we try this? Ardor. Thank you, Snorterpoo. But see, you're not dumb. You figured it out before me. You're a smart bear. You're silly, but you are smart. So it is ardor or otter, not otter, ardor, ardor. I think so. We have a B, an R, a U, and an S, and the B is not at the beginning, so it can't be brush. Um, and the U, S, and R are not at the end. You're still a dumb old bear. No, no, you're not. And let's see what else is today. Today in the United States, it is Hug Holiday. Hugging is a simple way to express many different types of affection, from friendly to intimate to familial. It's an action largely limited to primates. While we can find instances of other animals in positions that resemble hugging, there aren't any other species that do it so frequently and for so many reasons. In many ways, hugging sets us apart from the rest of the animal kingdom. It's not just a differentiator, though. Studies show that hugging releases oxytocin, known as the quote, cuddle hormone, which can help to strengthen social bonds. So, today on Hug Holiday, celebrate by getting your hug on today. But as always, as I always say, please ask permission before you hug or touch anybody, even family members, because some people don't like it and hugs don't make them feel good. They make them feel uncomfortable. So make sure you ask before you give anybody a hug. Sashi says they have no waffle sections today, so I'll just share uh, roti. Is the J pronounced like J or like an H, like huh? Is it roti hala or roti jala? It's a pancake that you eat with curry. Ooh, let's look this one up. Oh, very interesting. It is a lacy pancake. Oh, very interesting. Okay, let's see. What picture can we show? This one with them dipping it in curry. So first off, we remove this so I don't accidentally, I don't know, show something I shouldn't. Um, so here we go. Jarla. Oh, okay. Oh, so the Jarla. So that's it. Oh my gosh, that looks good. They say they like lacy crepes. I was going to look. Let's look at a recipe. Oh, this one looks interesting. Let's see if it's Malaysian. They call them Malaysian net pancakes. I call them like lacy crepes. They're soft and slightly chewy with gaps which hold sauce really well. When dipped, perfect with Asians. Oh, also with they say with Asian stews or and curries. It has flour, turmeric, eggs, milk, and then vegetable oil for frying. Very simple. Wow, that looks really good. Let's see. So this says you heat the oil about a little tablespoon of oil in a frying pan. Then you have put all the mixture in a like a funnel or a squeeze bottle, and then you squeeze the bottle and scribble a net over the batter onto the pan, working as quickly as you can. Oh my gosh, that just looks really good. So, you know, I wonder if we could just take like a pancake batter here and just the technique to make it lazy is just, squeezing it, not making it solid. Oh my gosh, that looks really good. Mm. But the turmeric could make it very savory. Uh, you have not disappointed us, Sashi. Anything you have shared has absolutely looked delicious. So we have an S, R, U, and B. As I said, the B is not at the beginning. So trying to figure out what this word could be because I thought brush. And then I thought scrub, but there's no C. I know what word it could be. You guys have a guess? You guys have a guess? How about I think of Monty Python when I hear this word shrub. Not too big, not too bushy. Shrubbery. Shrub. It was shrub. Now we have an S at the beginning, a B at the end, and the two vowels U and I. Hmm. It is, oh, those websites I get my information from, by the way, are National Day Calendar, National Today, and Days of the Year. And the last one that I did was from National Today. This one's from Days of the Year. It's World Sand Dune Day. Sand dunes are natural landscapes that can be found wherever loose sand is blown, most typically in deserts and on the beaches. They serve as a habitat for many interesting and rare species of animals and plants, as well as acting as a place of recreation for people from local communities or further afield. But due to activities by humans as well as erosion, sand dunes in some places may be under threat. The hope of World Sand Dune Day is to draw attention to these amazing natural features and encourage individuals, families, and communities to get involved in caring for them in protective and restorative ways. So, a National Sand Dune Day. Sand dunes are very important to ecosystems. Um, they help as homes to many different species of plants and animals, and they serve as a barrier from waves and surges. So, yes, they can be fun, but we also need to be very careful and not to destroy them all. World Sand Dune Day. You must bring us shrubbery. Not too. I can't remember it all their description. I just love Monty Python. So this word S with a U, I, and a B. So I'm going to always try a Q first. So squib, squib. And it was squib. And then we have an A that we don't know where it goes, an R in the second, and an IL. Speaking of Mighty Python, I believe this is a word that we would associate with them and one of their movies. Hmm. Let's see, we still have only 6 votes. We have 6 watching, and how many likes do we have? We have 6 likes. Yay! Everything is equal today. So we have April. Nope, the R is in the second spot. So we have to have blank R, blank IL. And I believe it's, like I said, it's a Monty Python. I had been thinking about adding a new little, not necessarily a segment, but just I have some fun websites, YouTube channels, could even be websites, whatever, that I like. And I thought of maybe just sharing a fun extra website today and kind of highlighting it. Grail, yes, I believe it is Grail. Nope, it wasn't Grail. So we have no more guesses. So I'm going to say frail, Frail. It's from the Biggest Dickus movie. So frail, frail, frail. Yes, it was frail. Boy, we can't get any more wrong now. We're only on the fifth word. Oh my gosh, we have an A at the beginning, an S at the end, and a B. It is a National Almond Butter Crunch Day. Okay. It's a day we delight over toffee covered in chocolate, creating butter crunch. This delicious treat has a crunchy texture and a caramel flavor that melts in your mouth. It became popular in the early 1900s when confectionaries began experimenting with different ways to make toffee. It became extremely popular during World War II when families would send the treats to soldiers on the front. Made primarily from butter, the treat was affordable to make and easily transported in packages. So, almond butter crunch day. Okie dokie. Abyss, 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 abyss. ABYSS. I agree with you. And then we have a C, an O, and then there's a G and an N. The N is not at the last spot. Oh, I know this word too. They repeat a lot of words. So if you play the game enough, you start remembering words because they use the same ones. It's also International Fisherman Day. It's a unique festival that recognizes and integrates the efforts of fishermen around the world. Did you know that fishing has been a part of every single society globally since the prehistoric era? Fishing has been a viable source of food and trading from time immemorial. We live in a town that has a lot of water and a lot of fishermen, so to get fresh fish here is it's really nice, and there's a lot of work involved in doing it. So support your local fishermen today. Well, support them every time you go get fish. So we have a C and an O. I believe this word is let's get here where we can actually type Congo. They use that word a lot. Congo. So we have Congo and then we have an SOA and then there's a Y. Uh, Devin, you'll like this one from National Today. It's National Bacon Burnt End Day. Almost everything has a designated day from eyeglasses to nail polish to waffle irons. Yep. And burnt bacon ends. Hmm. Residents of Fort Worth desired their national holiday and they were successful. The Himes own two successful restaurants in Fort Worth. Starting in 2013, they created a loyal following with a food truck and pop up meals in friends' backyards. The Himes first served bacon burnt ended on June 29th of 2013. The genesis of okay, but they talk about bacon. Let's see. How did this? I'm trying to figure out how this. I guess they just sold burnt bacon ends and decided to make it a day. Okay. So here's the burnt bacon ends. Woohoo! Let's just say there is a celebration for almost everything. Almost everything. And Sashi says soapy, which I believe it is. And Storage Pooper says iron those waffles. No one likes a wrinkly waffle. Oh, the irony in that. Ha, ha, ha. Dadman, yes. Burnt bacon also, although I didn't do it today. We have soapy. Then we have coped. And then we have, we're going to be in trouble. There's an I and there's an E and an A. Oh my gosh. Grits done, but they spattered big breakfast this morning to celebrate Waffle Iron Day and Burnt Bacon Day. Oh, very good. So, what could this word be? Oh, I don't know. A days of the year has International Mud Day. Mud, it seems like a nuisance, doesn't it? As soon as it rains, mud is everywhere and it literally gets all over everything. There are definitely no benefits this slippery, sticky, dirty substance could offer, right? Wrong. and the creators of International Mud Day are out to prove it. After all, mud is quintessential to the outdoors, and the outdoors means fresh air and exercise, two of the best things for people. And so, what if you get a little dirty? Plenty of research has shown that coming into contact with a certain amount of bacteria is good for us, as it helps build immunity as opposed to living in a virtually sterile environment, which makes our bodies very vulnerable. Not to mention how many minerals mud can. There's a reason why people pay hundreds of dollars for mud masks and baths at spas. So, what are you waiting for? Let's get dirty. So, yes, International Mud Day. Participate in a mud run, join or watch some mud wrestling, or just get out in the dirt with friends or family and let loose by getting messy and having fun. So, International Mud Day. Sounds like fun. And we have the old man cometh. Hello, waffles, the superior pancake. I agree. Um, it can't be way. Oh, W-A. It could be. Um, let's see. Oh, Dadman says wave, and so waves upon. Oh, wait. Never mind. And Dadman says, see, Bucky, dirt and germs are good. Um, and Dadman says, let's get messy, Mrs. The garden hose is in the front yard. No, no. So let's go ahead and type in this word, WAIVE, wave. It is wave, and then we have an F and an A, F first, A, and then a C and an L. And Dad man just says hello to old man cometh and is laughing. And then Snorterpooples rolls around in the mud and tracks the carpet. Exactly, Snorterpoopus. Mess that carpet. And then we can watch some of those cool videos where they show cleaning a carpet that, I don't know, got in a flood or something, and or just people just didn't care and they clean it and you see this ugly black rug turn into this beautiful, beautiful oriental carpet. Oh my gosh. Yes. So I believe, let's check our poll. How's it going here? Because we've had some people come in here. 7 votes. Hash browns are still in first with waffles second now, and the pancakes are third with grits or cream of wheat in fourth place. So yes, let's go ahead and hit play here and do that so that will be caught up. Okay. Uh, And Devin says, clean up, kind of like a cat we had. Oh my gosh, yes. I found when I was pregnant with my oldest, I was going to work one day, and on the side of the road, there was a cat, and I rescued it on the way to work. And I called work and said, I found a cat on the side of the road through sobbing tears, which I prided myself on not ever getting emotional at work because I worked with a bunch of men. But I got emotional. And and through sobs, I'm like, I found a cat. I need to take it to the vet. And he said, just take your time. So this cat was black. Took it to the vet. The vet looked at it and everything. Gave me some flea, put some that flea stuff that they put on the back of their neck. And I said, well, is that not, that's not good for kittens. And they're like, at this rate, this cat's going to just have all the blood sucked out of it. So we need to get rid of some of these fleas. And they gave me a flea soap and they said, you're not allowed to use this. You got to have somebody else do it because it can cause birth defects. So I found a friend at work, took the cat to work in a box, found the kid, washed the cat in the anchor's dressing room. Ha 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 ha. This black cat was orange. That's how many fleas were on it. And we had that cat for a long, long time. Its name was Hardy. We should have named it Tigger. It jumped everywhere. But yes. So, has anybody thought of what this word could be? Hi, anybody? 1, 2, 3. It's a National Diesel Billy Day. National Diesel Billy Day is celebrated to commemorate the birthday and work of musician Bill Kirchen. So his birthday is today. He's a self proclaimed king of Diesel Billy. Kirchen is credited with being one of the founders and forerunners of this American genre. He was the lead guitarist of the band Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen. He coined the term diesel billy, which refers to a tradition of truck driving songs, songs that are, quote, from another era when gears still jammed and no little black boxes told tales on the driver. Kitchen's career has spanned over 5 decades, and he is still alive and remains active today. He was born in 1948. So, National Diesel Billy Day. Frack? Nope. It needs an L. How about putting an L where that R is? Flack. Flack. Let's just replace that R with an L, Snorty. And it is a flack, and then we have an FL, and then an RONA. I have no more. I have no more celebrations here except for our meme one. FLORA, Flora, and then we have a EOA, a C with an N at the end. The C and A are not at the beginning. The O is not at the second, and the E is not in the fourth. I have so many decisions. Should I drink hot tea or should I have cold soda? I'm drinking the tea. It tastes really good. So this word, can anybody, a lot of vowels. If it had one more vowel, we could use it in our rotation of words to use. This word, you guys don't know, reminds me of a K-pop band that recently debuted. Their name is Big Ocean. And they are a group of three young men who all have some sort of hearing disability. It's very interesting. They actually they sing. They can hear, but they have hearing aids, but they've got all forms. Some have been deaf since birth. Some have lost their hearing later in their lives. But they sing K-pop songs and they sign it. And they're really good, and it's really fun to watch them. And it's so neat that I've actually watched them from their debut, and I hope they succeed. But I just gave you the word that this is in the name of their group, which they are Big Ocean. So it's OCEAN, Ocean. And then we have fiery. And oh, we got all these letters here. An E in the fourth, and then we have a TILN and S. So does anyone have any idea? We have 8 people watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys can get people over here to subscribe to my channel, I am kind of stuck at 242. I will admit that I have not been really pushing it on Twitter or anything, or X, whatever you want to call it, to get people to come over and subscribe. I probably should do some more little shorts and things like that, but I haven't. I'm kind of stymied on what to do. So let's try tiles. Can't be tiles. Oh, the T can't be in the. Well, what could this? It can't. It's not tiles. It can't be tiles. Okay, the I cannot be there. Well, goodness gracious. Okay, let's see. Let's figure this out. The I, the S, the S has to be. So let's figure this out. The E is in the fourth spot. We know that. The L can only be in the first or third spot. The I can only be in the first or last spot. It can't be lights because the T cannot be. I know this one is. Oh, the I is in the first spot. The I is in the first spot here. See if you guys can figure it out. The I is in the first spot. Let's look and see where the S could go. The S has to be in the second or third spot. The L is in the third spot, so the S has to be in the second spot. Does anybody have any ideas? Okay, the word is, here we go, I-S-L-E-T. Yes, Dadman. Islet. I guess it's like a little island, I think is what it is. Islet. Okay, so I think that means like a small island or piece of land. A very small island. I was correct. So we have islet. And then we have footy. And then we have cover. And then we have a in the second, a R, I, and a B. The R can be either in the fourth or the first spot. The I is either in the last or, let's see, no I, no I, no I. The I is at the end on this one. Let's see. The B is not in the second, it can't be, or the end. And the R has to be at the beginning. So there is an R, A, and then let's look. I'm looking for where B's are. Okay, B not in the second. Well, we can't do that. B is not in the fourth, in the fifth, I'm sorry. And the I is at the end. So it's R, A, blank, blank, I with B's. So we had this word yesterday too. It's rabbi. And then we have spurn and flare and prove and blank a blank ed. And the S has to be in the third spot. So it's blank A SED. Blank, there's not that many letters. I believe it's a double letter. I believe it's a letter that's already on the in a spot. Um, so what could it be? We've got a Z and a J left, and then we have an E, A, S, and D. So one of those is at the beginning because the S is in the third spot. Does anyone have any idea? Going once, going twice, and we have eased. Eased, and then we have speak, and then we have Abbott, and then we have an IE, and then a D with a Y and an L. So we can either do YIELD, which is yield, or LIEYD, which is not a word. So we have yield and cumin, which is a spice, and a foamy. Yes, hey Abbott. Hey Costello. Wound. Greek. An S in the beginning, an I in the third, and a K and an F. I don't think we have gotten no more votes on our poll. We got 7 people watching now. Thank you guys for watching. And does anyone know what this word is? I do. I'm not going to give us much time because we got a lot of stuff going on. It's almost an hour into the show. It's 58 minutes into the show, 10:58 in my neck of the woods, which, as you all know, is the East Coast of the United States. And welcome all. And then we have a YH and an N with an MP. What an appropriate word to end on. A nymph. You thought that line was in Mennonites? Well, that just shows how dated we are. So many definitions of what this word can be. But that is our final word today. We've completed this puzzle. 41 minutes puzzle time about, and 58 minutes stream time. We have codec, ardor, shrub, squib, frail abyss, Congo soapy, yield, cumin, foamy wound, Greek skiff, whirl nymph, abbot speak, east proof, flare spurn, rabbi cover, footy in islet, fiery, ocean, flora, flack, wave, and coped. Yay! Yes, nymph, Dadman says, and many of the lady viewers are not here today. I know. Yes, it was a fiery comeback from way behind. I really thought we were going to lose, not complete the puzzle. Yeah, we'd complete the puzzle, but I didn't think we'd complete it in the number of thingies that they said. So you know what? I'm going to do something else here real quick. I do want to share this. This is a new website that my sister and brother-in-law showed to me. It is a fun website. This guy will take anything and Wave was tricky. Yes, it was. And try to make it into sausage. It's called ordinary sausage. I have watched him. He has sausaged pickle. Here's some of them. Uh, Pickled bologna. He's made into sausage. He's made a water sausage. He's done a lobster popsicle. Let's see what else has he done. A whiskey sausage, New England clam chowder sausage, and he actually creates it, um, makes the sausage, and then tries to eat it to see if it actually works as sausage. He's just done some really silly things here. Um, it's kind of fun to watch it. So if you want to go over and just have a fun um, watch some fun things. You know what, Snortapoopus? I bet you if he could get Sil or Walrus, he would try to make it. Um, let's look at the playlist real quick. Let's see. Like here's like Halloween themed sausages. He's made sausage with hamburger helper. um, I don't want to play them. I just want to. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Come on, go away. I meant to just look at the playlist. Let's try this again. Let's go to his playlist. Let's see if it'll just, I don't think it'll just list it. I think that's part of the thing. Oh, here we go. There's the playlist. He has hamburger helper sausage, meatloaf sausage, hungry man Salisbury steak, but it's sausage, ribeye steak sausage, peanut butter and jelly sandwich sausage. He has tried all of these bacon sausage, uh, sausage made out of an entire fish. Just all of these fun sausages that he has tried. And some of them work and some of them are a fail, but it's really, really fun to watch him create them because he actually makes the mixture and then he puts it in a casing and then he cooks it like a sausage. So it's a fun channel. Um, so if you want to just go see something silly, go check out that YouTube channel. It's fun. Um, and it makes me wonder um, what is he going to do next? So, so yes. Well, let's go ahead and do our birthday celebrations here. Let me remember to put it on the screen so that you can see it. Let's put this the way it's supposed to be. Let me go ahead and put my crawl back on. So yes, and hey, I gotta ask you guys in chat to kind of watch your chat because I got one of my morning musings age restricted. I appealed it. I'm just kidding with you guys. I think I don't know. Maybe I said a banned word or something talking about history or who knows what. Um, because oh, God forbid if you actually talk history and use the real words. But I don't know. I don't know why it was, but I got copyright struck. And, and so I'm blaming you guys. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. But it was appealed. I also, my building brick build of the big horned sheep was age restricted. So I had to appeal that one also. I just think that's kind of funny. Hey, Atwood, what's up? What's up? What's up? Not much. How are you doing this morning? Hope you are doing well. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, I thought I messed it up. I thought I messed it up. Come on, quit being a booger. But yeah, age restricted. We're just so crazy on these shows. So crazy, aren't we? So let's go over here. And if you would like to support Agent Atwood, here's his YouTube channel. Subscribe to him. He's trying to get into streaming more consistently. So he's trying. So go over there and show him some love and support his channel. And we have a bunch of hellos and hellos there. So let's see. Atwood asks Snorterpoop is how's my favorite polar bear? Oh, you do not have to zip your snoot. I think they're just crazy. I was just messing. I'm just messing with you guys. You will learn that my love language is sarcasm. And you are welcome. And Snorterpoopus responds out with that. For a Saturday, I'm okay, but stinky as always. How are you? I'm all right, just getting up. I am so jelly on that. Just getting up. I've been up since like 8. I had a leg cramp today. I'm starting to get them again. So I got to figure out what I'm doing wrong. And usually I can stretch them out. But this one, it would not go away. I mean, I'm walking and I literally cannot bend my foot. It was so, the muscle was so contracted. It was crazy. It was crazy. Well, today, June 29th, if it's your birthday today, happy birthday to you. So we've got our first, we got our first name, Tropical Storm. This could actually be interesting for Florida and the Gulf. Well, it's the second name Storm, but the first that could actually do something. Oh, you were up at 6:30 but didn't go back to sleep till 9. I understand that. So here we go. Our first birthday is Gary Busey, 80 years old actor. He starred in the Buddy Holly story, Point Blank, Lethal Weapon, A Star is Born, and Rookie of a Year, to name a few. He was a drummer for country stars like Willie Nelson and Chris Christopherson before becoming an actor. I know. Yeah, he's gotten a little he should be the poster child for not doing things to your body. But yes, Gary Busey, an actor, 80 years old today. And we have Nicole Scherzinger, a singer, 46 years old. She is a singer and an actress. She gained fame as a member of the Pussycat Dolls, best known for their hits Don't Ya and Stick With You. She won Dancing with the Stars in 2010, and in 2019, she became a judge on The Masked Singer. She's had small roles in several major films, including Men in Black 3 and Moana. So happy birthday today. Yeah, Gary Busey was in Under Siege. You are correct. Yes, and I believe it has caught up with them. I believe it has. And who else do we have today? We have Matthew Mercer, an actor, 42 years old. He's done animation, anime film, and video game voiceovers. He's provided his voice to notable anime series such as Attack on Titan and Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic. He voiced the character Bigfoot on the Cartoon Network series Wabbit. And notable video game work was for Resident Evil 6, Soul Calibur 5, and Fantasy 5 Fables Chocobo's Dungeon. So Matthew Mercer, 42 years old today. Happy birthday to you. And we have Lily Rabe, an actress. She's played multiple roles in the thriller drama American Horror Story. She did the voice of Honorva or Honorvra in Voltron Legend Defender. Her films include Mona Lisa Smile, No Reservations, and Aftermath. And she has done theater productions, which include Still Magnolias, The Merchant of Venice, A Doll's House, and Much Ado About Nothing. Yes, Gary Busey was on a show called Impractical Jokers, and he went a little rogue. Yes, hilarious, hilarious. Impractical Jokers is a show where four friends do practical jokes to each other, and some of them are insane, insane. And the fact that they did them was absolutely crazy. And we have another actress, Christina Chang, 53 years old. She is most famous for her television roles, which include Dr. Sunny Macer on 24 and State Attorney Rebecca Nevins on CSI Miami. She also played Dr. Audrey, or is playing Dr. Audrey Lim on The Good Doctor. Oh, Mercer also did he? That's really cool. Okay. Um, 1 second. Let me figure this out. Okay, we're going back to him. He was also the human male guardian in Destiny 2. I did not know that. And Striker and Smoke in Mortal Kombat and Battle of the Realms. So, a very, very prolific voice actor. And talking about Gary Busey, actually, this isn't talking about Gary Busey. Let me get out of this. Talking about Impractical Jokers. Silly. Dadman says that he thinks that the worst, wait, let me get there. I can't say it there. The worst punishment was when Sal had to keep yelling bingo at a bingo parlor. Oh gosh, they were ready to kill him. Yeah, bingo. Don't mess with those people. They're insane. Well, they're playing for money. And some of them it is gambling. And that's why in the state of Florida, it's regulated. You can't just do a bingo um, fundraiser. Even to play bingo for fun, it's very difficult to do in this state. So yeah, as a fundraiser or in the organization. Well, Chang also appeared in films like 28 Days and Live Free or Die Hard. We have David Arago, an actor, 38 years old. He voiced Ferb Fletcher in the film Phineas and Ferb, the movie Candace Against the Universe. He voiced several episodes of the animated Pokemon series and voiced the 2015 video game Final Fantasy 15 Comrades. Yes, and Practical Jokers was something else. The worst one, Atwood believes, is when they left Sal on the trash boat where he had to find his phone. Oh, they were just, some of them were horrible. The final punishments, whoever didn't win, they would get a final punishment. I think the ones where the punishment was to get a tattoo of the other Joker's choosing, and you couldn't know what it was. And another one I thought was funny was when, oh my gosh, Murray. Murray has a lot of body hair, and he would have it waxed. Well, they took one of his it was a long-term punishment, but there was part of his body around his chest area that he couldn't get waxed. And then he had to go shirtless or something. It was horrible. I just sometimes I cringe. Um But yes, Sal got a lot of bad punishments, and so did Murray. Was Murray the human pinata? That one was funny too. Yes, and Murray almost always lost. They loved punishing Murray. They loved punishing Murray. Then we have Fred Grandy. He is an actor and a politician. I normally don't put political people here, but he was Gopher on the Love Boat. Uh, and So I had to put him in here. He is 76 years old. He was a member of the United States House of Representatives from the state of Iowa. He most recently is the host of the Grandy Group, a morning drive time radio talk show in Washington, D.C. Yes, they had to get tattoos. And one of the tattoos was he got Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son, tattoo. Yes. And that's why stunning keeps all my chest hair natural. Oh, goodness. Yes. Um, um, yeah, that show was crazy. Hello, Stunning. Show some love to Stunning and Brave Megatron. Go over to his website and subscribe there. And if he's, I don't know when he's going to be doing stuff, but when he does go over there and check it out, he does some great artwork. He also does a brick builds, which are really fun. And most of them, he either designs them himself or he does a lot of the Jurassic World ones. So really fun. Go over there, check out that channel. Our next person is an author, Mike Richardson, 74 years old. He's an American writer, producer, and screenwriter, best known for founding Dark Horse Comics and Dark Horse Entertainment. His screenwriting credits include The Mask and Time Cop, and he won an Emmy in 2007 for Hellboy Sword of Storms. Mike Richardson. Oh, today? There's not going to be a 2-hour show today, I don't think. I hope not. But maybe, I don't know. I'm almost done with the birthdays. And we have Frank Lozier, a composer. He passed away at 59 years old. He's a prominent figure on Broadway and the Tin Pan Alley. He's best known for Baby It's Cold Outside, which won an Academy Award, which now you're not allowed to ever sing ever again because it upsets people. He also did A Bushel and a Peck. I love you. A bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a kiss around the neck, a kiss around the neck. And luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady. That was from Guys and Dolls, by the way. And he won Tony Awards for the Broadway musicals Guys and Dolls and How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, which also won a Pulitzer Prize. I know. Yes, Hungry would appreciate this birthday. You are correct. He would. Hey, Dad, man, maybe this winter we can do a duet with Baby It's Cold Outside. Yes, it's 1:20 into the show. 11:20 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States, and we have 10 people watching. Thank you guys very much for all of you that are watching. That is greatly appreciated. 7 on the YouTube side. Thank you so much, and we have 7 likes. Thank you for the engagement, and I hope everybody has voted in the poll. We have 9 votes in the poll. Very good. Let's see where it's at. Hash browns is number 1. With 4 votes. Waffles is number 2 with 3. And pancakes is hash browns is 1 with 4. Waffles is second with 3, and pancakes is third with 2, with cream of wheat fourth with 0 votes. Poor cream of wheat or grits. Huh. So figure it out how we can do it. We can surprise people tonight. No, not tonight. But yeah, we could. And no, they're hash browns, not ash browns. Um, Megatron. And pancakes are the best. Well, then vote for pancakes. Our next person is Thomas Andrew Parker, an entrepreneur, a former music manager, label owner, and talent scout that was often referred to by his stage name Colonel Parker, was Elvis Presley's manager from 1956 until his death in 1977. That is actually not his real name, Thomas Andrew Parker. He is from the Netherlands. I don't remember his name, but there was a lot of controversy over him. Um, Very interesting to read it all. Um, Atwood, he sang that song. He sang it Thursday. And Sunning says no vote. No. Is it no vote for waffles or no vote for waffles? And Atwood, he sang that song Thursday, I believe. Oh, no singing on this show. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. And we have an illustrator, Michael Wieland, 74 years old. He's won 15 Hugo Awards for his science fiction, fantasy, and surrealist. I can't say that word today. Surrealistic artwork. He was the first living artist inducted into the Science Fiction Hall of Fame. His artwork has appeared on the cover of Meatloaf's albums Bat Out of Hell 2, Back into Hell, and The Very Best of Meatloaf. His work has appeared on covers of many books, including some of Stephen King's. So, Michael Whelan, an illustrator. And we have Serena Deeb, a wrestler, 36 years old. She performed with the World Wrestling Entertainment and with Ohio Valley Wrestling. She won numerous titles, including the title of a woman's champion 6 times. Her signature move was called the belly to belly suplex and the monkey flip. And Dadman said, "Yes, I did. I don't know what happened, but I did it. I was there. I saw it." And Dadman's, "Oh, come on, Snorterpoopus, please." Well, Dadman, you can sing all you want. Nobody's going to hear you. So sing away. Sing to your heart's content. And I believe this is our last birthday, if I am correct. It is Slim Pickens. He passed away at 64 years old. He is an actor mostly in westerns. He wrote The Atom Bomb in Doctor Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. He also appeared in Blazing Saddles. Other films include Eye for an Eye, The Great Locomotive Chase, and The Sun Shines Bright. And at the age of 12, he left school to become a rodeo clown. So, Slim Pickens. I have done something. I don't know if my glasses, the nose part, is rubbing my nose wrong. I mean, I've wore these glasses. I've tried cleaning them. So I thought maybe something got on it and is, yeehaw! Exactly, Snorterpoopus. Um, so I've tried cleaning them, but oh my gosh, I have got like a sore on my nose. Like, oh, it really hurts. I'm gonna whine. Wah, wah, wah. Yes, you can give me some cheese with that wine if you so desire. So that is our final birthday for today. A happy birthday to Slim Pickens. And let's see. National Camera Day is today. It says everything comes into focus. Let me do this. There we go. Everything comes into focus on June 29th when we recognize National Camera Day. The day commemorates photographs, the camera, and their invention. Follow along as we take a snapshot of some interesting camera facts and learn a few things. You can go to National Day Calendar to find out those facts. Um, yes. And how can we observe this day? By taking photography, taking photography, taking photos. And yes, and learning how to use your camera better if you haven't. So, a national photo day. Guys, Dadman, um, keep the snorter poopers, keep the chat going. I have got to run to the bathroom. I'm going to be right back, everybody. So sorry. Okay. I know I need a brake slide. I have one, but I didn't have time to get it because. Oh, thank you guys so much for that. I wouldn't have made it. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We have Dadman says Blazing Saddles is in theater 2 nights in September. Yeah, check out your local. It's fun to watch on the big screen. Maybe we'll go see it again. I don't know. What did the cameraman say when he was filming a love scene? Please, oh gosh, please, please focus. That's why I'm getting age restricted. No, I'm just kidding. And hello, welcome to the Snorter Pooper Show. Today's topic will be me because bear. Uh, Mrs. I'm bringing you an egg, grits, and bacon. Make that list of other needs, and I'll get them while out. I do need a brake slide, but I didn't. I didn't even have time to do that. And my first guest is DadmanWalking55, who will not be singing for us. Thank you, and it is an honor to be here, Snorter Poopus. Oh, you just went and saw him singing it? Snorter Poopus, if I can't sing, what should I do? Oh, she's back. Back where? I have marked them all. They automatically are marked not for children, Mombi. I think there was a word or something that triggered it. I appealed it. They're gonna take it away. It's just I find it very funny that one of my morning musing shows, which all of them I mark not for children because I don't there's restrictions when you mark them for kids. Um, so even though they can be kid friendly, I still mark them not for kids. Um, but they can still watch them if they're even if they're marked that. But when they're age restricted, you have to be verified over 18 to be able to watch them. and that severely limits people, um, you know, and I don't want them age restricted because my shows are for everyone. I just do that as a precaution and, that but yes, I actually have it. It um, automatically, marks them, not for children only. So, um, oh, Chucky, no, we can't. No, not today. I don't. No, I got. No, YouTube is YouTube is targeting me for some reason. No, no, not today, Chucky. Naughty, naughty Chucky. Let's do our memes now. We have got camera memes here. And let's see, what is the first one? I've seen everything. I've seen Paris, I've seen Rome, I've seen Italy. I've seen Oh, please. Have you seen Bigfoot? Yes, you have all those fancy cameras, but we only can take pictures of Bigfoot with little kid cameras. I know, Chucky, you had to try. I know you had to try. Thank you. But thank you for behaving. I appreciate it. I would hate to have to ban you. Kids today will never know what it was like to take a ton of pictures and have to wait a week to find out that they were all useless. We actually have a bunch of these up in a in a box that one of our kids took at camp and had never got them developed. Never. I think that's really funny. There was a transformer that turned into a camera. Well, I was Snortopoopus's first guest and told to be quiet. I know. Just behave. Just behave. So here we go. Let's see. When you go to a normal person party and no one wants to talk about camera gear. Yes, absolutely. Uh, Buying a camera does not make you a photographer. It makes you a camera owner. That is so true. I hate people that get these cameras, plop everything in auto, and think that they're now a photographer. They're not. Use your smartphone. Don't buy camera equipment. When having cameras on is an option for those Zoom meetings or Snorterpoopus said, I had a question for you, but the missus came back and reclaimed her show. Sorry. Yes, I am a photographer. It says auto. Correct. Yeah, no, you're not a photographer. So sorry. Not everyone who comes into your life is a friend. Some are just surveillance cameras. Ooh, that's really, really sad. That's true though. Are you the photographer that takes the pictures of whoops, are you the photographers that take the pictures of Spider-Man? Doesn't he set it up where it takes it himself? Did Tina pop in? Oh, no. Dang. First Tina and now you. I know she'd be happy you filled in Snorterpoopers. Oh, yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. How I want to look at the self-checkout camera. How I actually look. That's so true. You think you look so cool, and actually they see you scratching your nose and making faces and yeah, Peter Parker gets paid to take selfies. Yep, surveillance cameras can also be real people. That's what that was saying there. Don't you mean Spider Pig? Spider Pig. Spider Pig doing what spider pigs do. That was wait, he gets paid? Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. I love that sign. And I love this next one. And I want to build it for my laptop. Is that not the cutest thing? I'm going to make me a little Lego figure and have it be on the camera. Oh, that is just genius. Is that not cute? Is that not cute? I'd have to take and repaint one of the bodies to make it look like me. I think I've got hair that would looks kind of like my avatar. The smart camera phone can take extreme details of the universe. A CCTV. Have you seen this man? The most blurry picture ever. Uh, why do a Lego when you have me? Because you're too big and you're too annoying. And yes, I think that's brilliant. I'm going to try to do that. I think that is brilliant. Wow, your camera takes great pictures. Yes, thank you. I taught it everything I know. Everything it knows. Yep. Yep. As we've said before, if you got everything in auto, you're not a photographer. That is brilliant. Yes, he does look like the boss of photographers. Would you come in Lego form, or is this supposed to be Chucky? Who did you see at the bar? Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind. I get it. Never mind. This area is under constant video surveillance. More like Howard Stern. Yes, he was the Howard Stern of photographers. uh, camera probably doesn't even work. I love this next one. This is just so the innocent of kids. They thought it was a camera. This surveying equipment, they all posed for a picture. Oh, and that guy was so sweet to act like he was taking one. I love that picture. You saw nothing. So Chucky says, "Hey, I come in Lego form." And Atwood, you saw nothing. He took over for a minute. He got mad. Me, whenever I see a security camera, stick your tongue out at it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Puts up a new security camera, and 10 minutes later, spiders make new webs all over the lens. Yep. So true. Hey, everybody, the government is using fake hornet nests to hide face recognition cameras. Whenever you see a hornet's nest, hit it with a stick to destroy the camera. Please don't take this advice. Please don't take this advice. Please don't take this advice. This is a meme. It is a joke. You do the Mr. Bean face too? Yes. He's hiding. Do you think he's doing a good job hiding? I just think that's funny. Oh, and I love this one. Has $13,000 worth of camera gear and uses his iPhone instead, or any phone, whatever phone it is. That is too funny because all of his lenses are too long, is what the problem is. And this, I believe, is our last meme. It might not be, but I love this one. Paranoia. Security cameras packing heat. That's just what we need. Yes, yes, but he's a photographer. They are easy to use, but they don't carry all that equipment and look like a douche. Yes, I love this one too. I love this one too. I think it's hilarious. That's our last meme for the day. We're an hour and 42 minutes in the show. We are not going to hit 2 hours today, everybody, unless you guys take over the chat and I don't get all my other stuff done. So let's see what we have here. Doty doy. We have 10 votes now in our poll, 4 for hash browns, 3 for pancakes and waffles. They are tied for second. And grits have got no love today. And, and Stunnings's like, well, crap, no more wanting red lights. And the sci-fi is, hey, Chucky, just realized I didn't say hi. And Atwood is agreeing with Stunning that, yes, don't run those red lights. It's not safe anyway. Don't do that. Don't do that. So let's say here, I think we have done everything we are going to do today. So it is now time to say our goodbyes. Here we go. First off, I want to thank everybody who has helped Team Up Park streamers either financially or just by sharing the link. So thank you guys for that. They have raised $6,165 toward their $7,500 goal for Children's Hospital of Orange County. If you'd like to continue to help them, you can copy and paste this link. Let me get it over here. Here we go. And share it out on social media. And Chucky says, hi, Sci-Fi Mommy, but I don't need another mom after Lady V. Yeah, yes. To let you guys know, next week it's gonna be very limited, my streaming. On Monday, I might do a stream. I'm not sure. I am not going to publish one. Or schedule one because I have to go get my car fixed. I got a recall notice that says it could catch on fire at any moment. So I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to go get it fixed. So that will be Monday. It's early in the morning, but they said it could take 2 to 3 hours. And so Monday, I might do a later stream. I might just do a build stream that day, find something to do and build. Tuesday, I am planning on streaming. Wednesday, I'm not sure because I have family coming in for the July 4th weekend. And So, if they come in early on Wednesday, I won't be streaming. If they're gonna come in later, I will stream. Thursday, I'm not streaming. Friday, I'm not streaming. I'm not streaming Friday because Friday, I am going to be going to one of those discount places that, like, B from O goes to. He's got me some really cool build sets, the Flower House and, the Friends build. And where you go there and they all the stuff is stuff that's been returned or whatever at places overstock. And on Friday, everything is $7. Everything. Then the next day it's like 5, and then the next day it's 3, and then 2, and then 50 cents or something like that. And then on Wednesday and Thursday they're closed to restock everything. They take everything out and put the other stuff new stuff in, and they start all over again. So yeah, it's going to be fun. My one of my sisters, at least, we're going to get up early, get some coffee, and be there when the store opens, about 30 minutes before. Really, really looking forward to doing that. So that's why I'm not going to be streaming Thursday or Friday. I will be with family. If my family is still there Saturday, I might not stream Saturday either. That's all kind of iffy. But so next week, it's going to not be a lot of streams because I will be visiting with family. Um, and Snorter Poopa says, a friend of mine is a retired cop and says those red light cameras don't hold up in court. All they show is a license plate and not the driver's face. They can't prove who is driving. Yeah. That's what I always thought. That's what I always thought. Yes, it's going to be a weird week. Um, and Sci-Fi Mommy says to Chucky, I am a mom who's a zombie. So how about a zombie? And Chucky's like, Sci-Fi Mommy, I'll get back to you on that. So yes, next week is going to be a very, very weird week. But I might do some impromptu streams. It all depends on what's going on. So my blocking out the boredom streams are impromptu build streams. You can follow me on Twix at MDadmanWalking and Threads at Mrs.DadmanWalking to find out when those streams are. Also, as I said, my morning musings, I already just talked to you about how some changes are going to be next week. But we do puzzles, birthday celebrations, and memes Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. and Sunday at 1 p.m. So come get your daily dose of positivity. Uh, Hopefully, this one will. Yes, he says, follow on threads. Um, Mrs., I'm on the way with some breakfast and get that list ready. I will try to. I'm busy right now, but I will try to do it after the stream. You can support me on Ko-fi. Ko-fi is a donation site. I am not monetized on YouTube. If you would like to support me like I am monetized on YouTube, you can go over to Ko-fi. They have the minimum is a $5 donation. You can do it monthly, which is the same as the lowest tier on YouTube. So if you would like to support me, go over to Ko-fi and do it there. I actually think I get more of the money if you support me on Ko-fi than if you do on YouTube. So go figure that out. But if you would like to, that would be greatly appreciated. I am like trying to make this self-sufficient. I actually just bought today through the help of donations that I have gotten. I bought another build set. It's a cute little, it's a micro build. It's a tea house that has a panda on top of it. It's really, really adorable. So I'm looking forward to building that one. And you can also go to my wish list on the Throne. It is a creator wish list where you can buy me stuff if you would like to. It is sent to my house. You don't know my address. I don't know your address, and it's perfectly all around anonymous. So if you'd like to do it that way, both of those are Mrs.DadmanWalking55 with no punctuation. Bye, Snortaboobies. Bye. And we have a P.O. box. If you'd like to mail us something, you can mail anything to me, to DadmanWalking55, and to Angelo, my youngest, who is a streamer also on Twitch. So you can check out my info section on YouTube and Twitch for those addresses. I'm thinking of just putting the address here, but we'll see. I have to talk to Dadman whether he wants the information out here where you have to hunt for it a little bit. I don't know. I've got it on everywhere, so we'll see. Also, you can follow me on YouTube at Mrs.DadmanWalking55 for my streams and VODs there, and also on Twitch, Mrs. Dadman Walking with no punctuation, no numbers. If you want to get reminders, once again, Twix is at MDadmanWalking. Threads is at Mrs. Dadman Walking with no punctuation. So those are the media sites I'm at now. I'm working on doing some others, but right now this is all my little brain can handle. Let's go ahead and end this poll. We have 10 votes. And here we go. The poll is ended. We have hash browns or any breakfast potato at 40%. So 4 votes for that. Pancakes and waffles get 3 votes each, and grits or cream of wheat get 0. Well, thank you to all 10 of you who have voted today. That was greatly, greatly appreciated. And yes, if you know anybody who might like this channel, please, please, please direct them over here to subscribe. I really would like to get to 250. I was close to it, and then YouTube took 3 away. But it'll eventually happen. I need to really, really push it a lot more, do a lot more shorts and a lot more hustling, but I haven't. So but it will happen. And Agent Atwood says, bye, Snorty, bye, y'all, and eyes up, Guardians. Yes. So, on that note, I am going to say, I will see you later. And remember to be kind, to show love, and that you're not promised tomorrow. So, go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in your neck of the woods. Whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. for Morning Musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking. Bye bye.